Hi. You okay?
What age do you think is appropriate for me to have a boyfriend? Because, this is the age where a lot of people start to have crushes and boyfriends and stuff like that.
So it's normal for you to have crush, okay? Because we all have hormones, right? And with all hormones, it's gonna make us naturally be attracted to what you're attracted to. As you being a young girl, you might be attracted to other boys. And we try to protect you guys from not being distracted in school so that you can focus on getting an education and graduating. Because when you have a boyfriend, it distracts you from what's important. It's a load. It could come with stress, anxiety, heartbreaks, distractions. And that's the main reason why we don't want kids to have boyfriends, especially our kids. Because we know what it comes with. And I don't want to see you going through those days where you're crying over a boy when you have a test tomorrow. That will make you be distracted and not passing school. I'll be failing. So you living under my roof, you're not gonna have no boyfriend under my roof. Maybe after you turn 18, you can, start dating, see what you like, and make sure you're ready for that. Because you have to be focused on what need to be done. And right now, what need to be done is you graduating high school, passing all your classes with A's, and being focused. And even after you get into a relationship, still focus on what need to get done. Like, get your life together. You want to be independent because you can't just jump to rely on a guy right away. When you become married, that's a different story. But you being a young adult, you need to get yourself together first. Like, you want to have certain establishment in place for yourself. That way you don't feel like you just jump relying on a guy. And then he can do whatever you want because you're relying on him. You want to have your own thing going on. And maybe when you have your husband later on, you guys combine all your stuff together. If you want to let him take care of you, you want to be a stay-at-home, then. But for now, I think you just prioritize. And to prioritize, you have to be able to have a degree so you can have a job, have something going on for you so you can open a business. So don't ruin your future by chasing something that's you're not ready for. And that's why kids shouldn't be having no relationship. Because then when a relationship fail and you drop out of school, what are you gonna fall back on? Relationship was done, you didn't graduate school, now you're older with probably kids. Sometimes you fall so head over heels in love, you end up having kids. Then what? Let's just say you have kids at 16. It's a possibility having a boyfriend. It's a possibility, anything. You gotta look at the possibilities of what could happen. And that's why we don't allow it. My kid's not having no boyfriend at 16, 17. Maybe 18 then. You probably graduate high school, like I tell you, but for now, no.